Energy is the driving force powering our modern world, but energy production is becoming both more challenging and more costly. In the past, computer data centers invested 20% of their budget in energy and 80% in equipment. Today, it's the other way around. With energy costs totaling 75% of the budget, it's a unique opportunity for significant cost savings. Our solution is small, but huge. Huge in energy efficiency and in environmental protection, and huge in cost cutting. Coolit, a unique international patent providing a solution to the server cooling problem, as well as cutting costs by reducing energy bills by 35%. Coolit not only solves the server cooling problem and saves money, it also enables huge savings in floor space. 16 kilowatt in a single rack instead of 6 kilowatt in a regular rack. The conventional method known as open architecture data center cooling focuses on cooling the computer room or data center in which the server racks are installed. This method has several significant drawbacks. It isn't possible to verify that each server receives the cooling it needs. Servers overheat even in cooled rooms. Whirlwinds reduce cooling efficiency. Enormous energy costs. The closed cooling method was developed to solve these problems, enabling independent cooling of each server rack or its immediate surroundings. The problems: water infrastructure inside the room, especially in data centers. High installation and operating costs due to system complexity. And of course, waste of energy. We at Coolit have developed a new method. Welcome to the world of hybrid cooling, a method that combines closed and open architecture. With the Coolit system, the air is cooled by designated energy-efficient air conditioning units and moved throughout the data center via the floor or ceiling. Yet, unlike traditional systems, each Coolit rack measures the energy consumption of all the servers in the rack and, based on their total combined consumption, provides the optimal amount of airflow to cool the equipment. Thus, each Coolit unit utilizes the amount of airflow actually needed, leaving more air for the rest of the room. The system calculates the total amount of energy required for all the Coolit racks in the computer room and, using a designated application, monitors the amount of air and temperature needed from the room's cooling units. The result is optimally cooled equipment without excess energy consumption. The Coolit system verifies that every server is cooled according to the actual amount of work it does, resulting in a dramatic reduction of 35% in energy costs. The system's operating and maintenance costs are low due to its plug-and-play setup method that supports installation even in existing data centers. The system is also quiet, green, saves space, is remote controlled, and enables operators to receive text message warnings in real time whenever a fault occurs. The Coolit cooling method and server racks have proven themselves time and time again in the field and have been eagerly adopted by international companies. Unlike any other solution, Coolit server racks can be upgraded to higher capacity. Simple installation and setup. Designed to enable in-service scalability, easy maintenance, access to the service, and optimal cabling.
When we established Coolit, our vision was to save energy and make the world greener. Join us for maximum availability and energy efficiency.